Hey everybody, Mr. Bucko here with Power Standards Quiz 5 little tutorial example here. I took a question straight from the quiz. And I'm going to show you how I would go about doing this problem, and many of these are mapped out just like this one. So we have this problem where Mr. Bucko, my dog, Harley, he has 37 toys, which probably is true. And every month he loses 3 of them, which is also probably true. And we want to know which table represents how many toys Harley has left after X months. So in that we know that X represent months, and then subsequently Y will represent how many toys Harley has. And you'll notice that the months vary from table to table. So one of these tables represents how many months and then the corresponding amount of toys Harley has after so many months. So what I'm going to do here is just make my own table and then kind of match up what my table looks like with the appropriate one. So I'm going to assign my months to be X, and I'm going to assign my toys to be Y, because that's kind of laid out in the problem there. And let's just start at 0. 0 is easy. And at 0 months, how many toys does Harley have? Well, it says that he has 37 toys. So at 0 months, Harley has 37 toys. And I'm just going to run this through. So it looks like here, if I just stopped here, I might want to say that B would be our answer. But that's only after one case. So we want to make sure we do a couple more just so we're not jumped to any conclusions here. So after 1 month, we can say he has 34 toys. Why 34? Because he loses 3 of them every month. So after 1 month he has 34, and we can continue and say, well, after 2 months then he would have 31 toys because he's losing 3 more. And right when we see this, we can eliminate B as an answer, because this table is saying that after 2 months Harley has 40 toys. So that's not going to work, because now his toys are increasing, but his toys are actually decreasing because he's losing 3 of them. So we can continue, and it looks like so far we can eliminate also C, because not at 0 months he doesn't have 0 toys either, and 2 months he has 6 toys, and 1 month he has 3. That does not match our table that we're making at all. So B and C can immediately be eliminated. So we're down to A and D, but let's continue making our table. So we'll go 3 months he has 28 toys, and you'll notice with our 2 remaining we get to 5, so we're going to want to get to 5 here before we can make any conclusions about which of these 2 tables to choose. 4 we would have 25, and at 5 months we would have 22. So okay, 5 months 22, well, there's a 522 in the top table and there's a 522 in the bottom table. So both of these are still potential answers, correct answers that is. So let's go to 6. At 6 months he has 19 toys. So we look at our table, well, 6, 19, and then down here at 6, 17. So this table D does not match what we have. And if you think about what this table is saying, is that this table is saying that after 1 month he's losing 5 toys. And then we go to the next month, he's losing 5 more toys. That's not what's happening. He's losing 3 of them. And we know at 5 months he has 22 from the table that we made here. And 6 he has 19, so then a month later at 7 months he has 16, which makes sense because there's 3 less. And then 3 less, 1 month later, 3 less, 1 month later. So based on the table we made, we're going to choose A. And even though the numbers we chose aren't in the table here, that still makes this answer correct, because if we continued making this table, we would eventually get all of these values. So your answer for this problem would be A.